Hello guys and welcome to the channel. So Padro Beats out here. Today I want to take you on a guide on how to actually make beats in FL Studio. It doesn't matter the genre you want to make beats in. It's just making beats. Whatever genre, I just want to show you the easy and simple steps you could actually use, and the easy steps, the easy guides, the steps, the whatever you could actually use to make beats in FL Studio. So let's go into this video right away. So when you open FL Studio, this is the default template you're going to see. It depends on what you have, but then this is FL Studio 2025. So there are different ways to actually make beats. But then, first of all, what are you having in your head? What genre do you want to make? Let's say I want to make a piano instrumental, and I have my BPM around 16. So first of all, there is pattern here. There is pattern mode, and there is also song mode. So pattern mode means you want to actually start the beat making here on the channel rack here, on this channel rack, or on the step sequencer here, But then song mode means you want to make the beat here on your playlist, or you want to play it from your playlist. And then the pattern mode means you want to play it here on the step sequencer. So let's go into this. So for example, we have BPM at 116. So let's select a kick. Let's select a kick. So this is the kick we are selecting. So okay, if you want, first of all, let's start with here. The channel rack, you can decide to replace this kick, or you could decide to actually drop this kick. But I feel since we are not using or any of this, I'm going to replace the kick. So if you like, you could actually, as I've said, you could drop it on an empty space here. It's going to give you the kick. So whichever way you want it. So I've dropped it, let's say, and I'm a piano instrumental. I'm going to, this is one of the patterns for I'm a piano instrumental. So we have it here. Okay. So the next thing, I want this hat here. So let's go for a snare. So this is the snare. Let's replace it here. So the next thing you might probably want to do, I've just shown you steps on how to actually just lay your drums. So if you want to actually, let's say, use a VST, maybe you start your whatever. Let's say you could actually come here. As you've seen what I did, I just hit this plus button and it gives me a whole bunch of plugins. That's whatever plugin I'm having on my FL Studio. Let's go with the Morphine. So this is Morphine, and let's go with piano, and let's go with Crystal MC, or this. Okay, so what you're going to do is to actually record. So when you hit record, make sure that this here, the recording pre-count, is on, and probably maybe your metronome is on. It depends on what you really want. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is it. Oh, I'm having a bit of latency because of the audio driver I selected. So you could come here, let's say this, just quantize. Let's just do it fast. So we could go to the next step. So this is it. We've recorded this. But then there is another traditional way you could actually do it, or if you want more editing, you could actually just right click on this, let's say piano roll. You still have your kick. So here, just in case you don't want to do it here, let's say the kick, you don't want to do it here, you can just actually right click and come to piano roll. It opens the piano roll, so you can actually select everything manually with your mouse. And if you don't want this, you could actually right click, it deletes, but then left click is for drop. So you could actually just drop it here, or even for your sound, your for the piano, you could actually do it this way. You could actually just, if you don't know how to play, you want to select it manually, you could actually just come to piano roll and just decide to. So as you can see, we're having something good. So you can see this is step one of what I actually want to show you. So another step, okay, so if you want to bring this to to come and arrange it, you could actually just do as you can see, it shows here when you come to playlist, hit playlist here, it shows pattern one. You could actually come to patterns here and split by channel. As you can see, it has split everything, all the things you've played. If you've played 100 instruments, it's going to show you 100 instruments down here. So you could just drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. So if you play it, it's not going to play. It's only going to play which of the selected ones here. As you can see here, you no longer have everything here because you split to channel. So your next, if you want all this to play, you could actually just drop your your cursor here. It changes from pattern to song, or you could actually just hit here. It changes from pattern to song. So when you play it, you have everything played. Okay, and then another step I want to show you, if you want to make beats, and this I think is the most easiest step to actually create beats in FL Studio. So let's say I want to start with my kick. Let me delete all this first. If I want to start with my kick, I can just, this is my kick, I will just drag and drop here. It asks me a question with this dialog box, audio clips, audio tracks, instrument track. I'm going for instrument track. Once I hit the instrument track, I expand it to 4 steps. Then if I like, I could just start it like this. As you can see, it's the same thing. I could just start it like this, or if I don't want to do it this way, I can decide to just hit record, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. As you can see, it has recorded. So whichever step you want, but for this video, or if you want, you can just right click here and fill each step 4, fill each 2 step, fill each 8 step. So it all depends. You could go for advanced fill. So if you want, for me, for this video, let's go with fill each step 4. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if I want it fit each step to reach here, I could just drop. As you can see, when I drop this here, it expanded the next bar. So fill each step 4, it extends. So we have this. If I could decide to just cut it short and bring it, so, and then you could actually do same thing for your snare. You have your snare, but for snare, since if we do fill each step 4, so all we need to do is just to have something like this, something like, so you could just do it manually, as I've said, or you could actually still do piano roll and do it manually from here, or advance And then while we are making the beat, let's do a bit of this to just have the velocity down. Okay, so this is it. And if you want to create, if you want to play maybe some keyboard or guitar or whatever, you could actually, let's use Morphine. As you can see, what I did, I right clicked, I came to track mode, instrument track, and then I hit on Morphine, whichever plugin you want to use. So I came to keyboard. I'm coming to keyboards. I use Crystal EP. So if you want, you could actually use here your piano keyboard. That's if you have this clicked on. I actually use your system keyboard to actually play the piano. But you have a MIDI or a synthesizer, you can actually connect it to your DAW and do whatever. So it's connected. Or if you don't want this, you could actually just come to piano roll. You could actually right click here and come to piano roll and do the selection. So you can actually do the selection like this. So this is it, and as easy as this. If you actually want to do, maybe let's say you don't have much of the music production knowledge or music theory knowledge. If you want to play a guitar, for example, let's say we have the bull bass here. Let's say we have the bull bass and you want to play a bass, you could actually just hit on this. You've already inserted bull bass here. You can click on the note you actually played and then use the root note. You can actually come to bull bass and hit piano roll. As you can see, you have the root note of the main thing you actually played, the chord progression you played here. You are having the root note here on your bull bass. So you actually decide to just use it and play. So you can see, as easy as that. So if you like my videos and you love what I do, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So I'll be bringing out more videos and more tutorials for you. Thank you.